Hello. 20 minutes YouTube video shorts. Let's fucking go.
He couldn't make a living. My friend was a professional bricklayer. And so I said to him, why don't we partner? Let's go and get together and start, doing bricklaying jobs. What was really funny about it was that we had this kind of, he was Italian and I was Austrian, and they always argue about things. And so we created those arguments.
Heeft u al gehoord van dit scheerapparaat dat is standaard voor glad scheren?
Hey boys, can I shoot with you?
Is this boy serious?
I think there's something wrong with him.
What's that you got in your hand?
Oh, this? It's my crossbow.
Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with him.
Them crossbows ain't allowed out here.
But the sign said it was okay.
Well, I don't care what the sign says. You ain't shooting one of them things here.
Oh, yeah, you're scared I'm gonna outshoot you?
Oh, no, he didn't just say that.
You want to put some money on that?
Sure. What's the bet?
One shot each. Closest to the bullseye wins.
And $500 cash.
Yep.
Done.
Hey, so boy's toast.
But I get to pick the distance.
I mean, we're good out to 100.
Yeah. Look, you can pick the distance, but when you lose, you get back in that truck and you get the heck out of here.
All right, but we gonna have to move on back because we're shooting too hard.
He was trying to win a boxing match.
The thing that I don't trust about Islam is that, and maybe
This guy's face, man, he looks like he's fucking high. His eyes like he's stoned as hell.
they have changed it now.
I think he is, actually.
You are taught to lie and deceive the Christians and the Jews, and that the Islam people see us as infidels, and their whole mission is to destroy the infidels. And so that's one thing I didn't agree with.
Where did you read about that part?
Yeah, I think that's not true.
It was
It's in the Quran also that you can't hurt other people, so...
in the Quran.
I'm not sure about that, though, but I think it is. It's the same as in the Bible, right? It says, like, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that.
And I've talked to other Muslims that years ago used to admit it, and they don't admit it anymore. So I don't know if they were told not to admit it. And I know that the Muslims want to conquer the world.
Yeah. No one will shy away from that. We believe in like a
Why you want to
referral
conquer the
program.
world?
We want everyone to believe in God, right?
But
So-
God doesn't want to conquer everyone. If they don't want it, he'll leave you in your hell. He doesn't miss sleep just because you don't want to come to him. He's not going to conquer you. He'll just leave you alone and let you suffer and die.
I
Oof.
agree. Conquer, I guess, isn't the best word to describe it.
Let you suffer and die. Yeah, that's... If you're not gonna listen what God wants you to do, then you're probably gonna suffer and slowly fade away. Yeah.
It's more like spread.
It's true, man. You're just gonna be unhappy, depressed, and eventually just... Yeah, grow old like that and die.
Peace.
If you're using this pizza peel to adjust the pizzas and turn in the oven or whatever, you're using this incorrectly because this edge here is metal. It's beveled, right? It's sharp like a razor blade. So guess what? When we come underneath the pizza, if this has a notch, you're going to slit the bottom of the pizza open. And if you ever worked in one of these ovens, you know that the worst thing that you can do is break a pizza inside of the oven. This is how we take a good pizza and make it great. When we do this style of pizza, you notice this dimple.
I've watched this movie.
No.
It's okay.
No. George, no save Davis.
Not bad.
I don't need your saving. No. George, no save Dave. You didn't save me. I was fine on my own. I'm fine. Stop doing that. Listen, it's important for you to be nice to Pavo. He's just a kid. Poachers killed his entire family. He's in your troop now. I want you to welcome him. Welcome, Pavo. George, you and I cool? Come on. Wow. I can't. Come on. I should never have taught you that. Stop that. Now, come on. Now, give me. Come on. Now, don't do that. Stop that. Okay. All right. Listen. I need you to protect Pavo. Family.
Holy shit. He said what?
I believe in only two things completely. The first.
Holy fucking shit. What did he say? Oh fuck. Wrong button, boys.
Holy shit. He said what?
I believe in only two things completely. The First Amendment and boobs. And so once they made the decision that they were not going to allow a conservative, non-sports related commentary, they couldn't do it.
Hold on. I just want to make sure I heard you correctly as a woman anchoring the show. Did you say, what did you just say? You believe in the First Amendment and BWBS?
Boobs. Two things that have only never let me down in this entire country's history. The First Amendment and boobs. So those are the only two things I believe in absolutely in the country.
I'm astonished at almost everything I just heard. For somebody to come on CNN and to say something like the only thing I believe in a discussion.
I'm still there too, and I just want to make sure I'm hearing you correctly. BOOZE or BOOBS? Because as a woman, I'm
as in boobs. I believe completely in the First Amendment and in boobs. Those are the only two things I believe 100% in this country.
Why would you even say that live on national television and with a female host?
That's what he believes in, man. That's why he said it.
I say it live on the radio all the time because it's true and that's what I do.
I know. 3, if I had the authority and the ability to round up a group of people and deport them from our country, I'd start with
This guy really explains it well. I've seen this one before.
all the members of Congress that have a dual citizenship from Israel, the terrorists that actually pose a real threat to this nation. 3, if I had the authority and the ability to
That's all?
round up a group of people and deport them from our country,
Oh man, it's a really
I'd
short
start
one.
with all the members of Congress that have a
Yeah, like there's a longer version of this one that he really explains why and shit.
dual citizenship from Israel.
Number 5. Number 4.
Let's fucking go.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1. Number 5.
You know, Tony, I could tell it's 64.9 degrees in this room right now.
It literally is 64.9 degrees in the room.
I was on when you guys were at Vulcan, and I wore the same tank top but blue, and he made a comment about my tits. So.
Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't even know what you were referencing, by the way. I'm so used to you just fucking bombing that I didn't even know you were mentioning her nipples. You are a blatant sexual harasser, Red Band.
You know, wil je weten hoe...
Someone like Simeon Panda, when people tell me he's 100% chance that he's not drug-free, I'm like...
Look at these guys, man. These guys are fucking huge, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't like it. I don't like how that... I think it's actually rather ugly, in my opinion.
You just don't know how deep the well goes with black people, bro. Like, sometimes you just look like that.
In a respectable way, he's not that big. I look at pictures, I'm like, that guy's...
Now, the black guy actually looks okay. This guy's too big. What's his name? Like Cutler or something? Jay Cutler?
Jacked. When I was seeing him in person, he's just got good muscle tone.
Yes, yeah, great lines. He's big. He's lean. But like again, like there's like 15 kids that went to my high school that were just fucking black. They just like kind of just look sort of like that all the goddamn time. Someone like Simeon Panda. When people tell me he's 100.
Yeah, it might be DG's.
All right.
All right, your turn, Brian.
Okay, Brian.
GG's.
He's serious, though.
Bro, what the fuck?
So they can't pick that up?
It might be DG's.
All right.
All right, your turn.
Yeah, I mean, but this guy trains his entire life to be really strong. I mean, you can train your muscles to grow and to be a lot stronger. So it's just training.
Brian.
Okay, Brian.
GG.
I like this song. Let's fucking go.
椰树里面唱 K， 水池里面饮龙鱼。我送阿硕茶具和研磨虾饼，直接给我4个字帅。
Do you know why cheetahs almost never attack humans?
No, because they're a lot smaller. And they may be afraid of us.
It's not because we're strong. It's because they see us as friendly giants. Unlike
No, that's a bunch of bullshit, man.
lions or leopards.
We have no loyalty to Israel. We're not interested in any loyalty to Israel. And we don't want to hear about it. That has nothing to do with us. It shouldn't be any of our business.
Exactly.
And while the average American is still out here suffering, it seems like every time we turn around, here comes DC back to prioritizing Israel. We're sick of hearing about it. We care about our own country. And when you try to gaslight us and tell us that if we don't prioritize Israel, or we don't share in your hatred of Muslims, that somehow we're not patriotic or we're not good Americans, you're only making it worse. And it's not getting any better.
Man, I gotta get back in the gym. I've been eating too crazy, man.
Here's what you gotta get. I'm gonna show you this, right? Mr. Beast, I showed him this when we're filming in Africa. It's like a whole cable unit, right? That's 30 pounds. Like, I'll grab a handle that you pull on it, but then you could mount this wherever you want to.
So we could mount it like on a door handle or anything. How does he even do that? What is this called?
So it's a Beyond Power. It's a Ultra One is the name of it.
That's fucking sick. Man.
I send a curse upon
I get this guy. I get this guy a lot. Like, this guy's just meditating like always. He's always like making one kind of sound, and it's like closing his eyes, and he's like meditating for hours. And here he is again.
Waar ging het mis?
You haven't seen this?
That's him.
Holy shit.
I don't know if you are aware, Palm Beach didn't used to let African Americans there. Donald Trump sued the city of Palm Beach to allow black membership at Mar-a-Lago. That is not racist.
Are you a U.S.-born citizen?
100%.
You're statistically speaking 4 times more likely to commit a violent crime than an undocumented migrant. So when you kind of virtue signal on behalf of that,
they shouldn't be here.
Okay.
And my husband's an immigrant.
Okay, yeah, but that
illegal
also
That's her best argument. They shouldn't be here.
immigrant.
Do you think that we have a crisis at the southern border today?
100%.
I mean, we're all humans, right? So, and you have like a piece of land that I'm not allowed to be. It's so fucking stupid if you think about that, right?
So you'd say that we also had a crisis at the southern border at the end of Trump's term?
The Biden-Harris administration put us back into what's called the Global Compact of Migration. And then we also had Remain in Mexico, which on day one of Biden's administration, he wiped out.
Because it was ineffective.
Oh, it was very effective. It's just propaganda. It's what you've heard from CNN and MSNBC.
I know.
You want to go back to school for what?
To be a mortician.
Okay, I like this guy.
Okay, playing
Something
with dead
a lot.
bodies, and people die all the time.
Exactly.
Big fans of
it's
death.
never going away.
Yeah, the boomers.
Yeah, they're all booming.
Yeah, good career to get into right now, I'd assume. Maybe. What are you going to make in that?
So you make more if you're like the sales side, but I just want to do the embalming side. So it starts at like 50, but can go up all the way to like 200 if you own your own places.
I'm seeing a median pay in Glassdoor of $83,000.
Yeah.
Ranging from 64 to 110. You want to go back to school for what?
To be...
What the fuck? Getting hit in the head is really bad for your brain. Oh man, he knocks him out. Like, what the fuck?
Funny, they never look psychotic when they're sleeping. Do you have plans for Junior?
So this is a bigger
I'm
one.
hungry.
I'm-
What about your beans? Here. Thank you.
Let's see if it's...
Oh.
Maybe it's my webcam is in front of me, maybe a little bit, I'm not sure.
I've never seen him so happy.
What happens if we do this?
No more.
And then it becomes smaller.
No!
What the fuck?
Get out of my way. No, first tell me what your plan.
Wat is jouw drijfveer als docent zijn? Proberen dat ze hun eigen
别墅里面唱 K， 水池里面饮龙鱼。我送阿硕茶具和研磨虾饼，直接给我4个字算大展宏图。大
Making money on the internet is easier than a regular job. I'm telling you guys this as a fucking influencer guy that used to have a real job. I'm telling y'all, it's harder. Now, these guys don't want y'all to know that. So what they do is they film themselves doing wild or weird shit to make it look like it's harder. But it's really not. This is my morning routine.
Really
this is my nighttime routine. When in reality, that's not the shit that made them successful.
And finally, one could say that the Palestinians have been paying for Europe's guilty conscience for 31 years.
Again, about the Palestinians and Israelis, I've heard so much about that. I'm actually getting tired. I'm not gonna lie, man. I ain't lying.
En Neil Gunstrom. If you have humans cut back their salt considerably, they become insulin resistant. So take a healthy group of humans, say you need to eat less salt, and they do so. If you measure them a week later, while they're adhering to this, they will be significantly more insulin resistant than before they ever cut back their salt. It's one of the ironies of the whole scenario where a physician may be telling a patient with high blood pressure,
I wonder, is it good or bad to be insulin resistant? I feel like it's bad, but
you need to cut back your salt. And
I'm not sure.
They end up eating less salt, and yet their blood pressure gets worse. It's because the main contributor to high blood pressure is insulin resistance. And by
high blood pressure, insulin resistance.
by telling them to cut back on their salt, you made them more insulin resistant. And that whole mechanism is because one of insulin's many, many effects is to want the body to hold on to salt and water. And so if you start cutting your salt, all of a sudden insulin says, well, there's little salt coming in. I need to do what I can to retain whatever salt we do have.
Nah, this is the same video again. Like it's. I feel like they cut out the part of the video. Like if you look over when he starts running the officer, then he's like trips, and after that all of a sudden like he's on his feet again, and you see like there's a part missing, right? Like, watch it. Now, yeah. I mean, they could all have catched him, I guess, but this is just a stage video, I guess. Maybe it's AI.
In an era where truth itself feels under siege.
Jongens, mijn schoenen zijn binnen. Het is...
No, the other.
What?
There's always that guy walk in and his grip strength is like, what? Where'd this come from? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's... I saw Brian Shaw do the 110.
Yes!
No, the other.
What?
There's always that guy walk.
别墅里面唱 K， 水池里面饮龙鱼。我送阿硕茶具和研磨虾饼，直接给我4个字算大展宏图。大事亲手提笔字，大展宏图，搬来放在办公室，哎，大展宏图，员工都点头。有料，鸿运不能总是当头，因为当老他说要。别墅里面唱。
Oh, that's funny.
Because between people who succeed and people who struggle, there's a communication gap. I understood better how to succeed and how to help people who didn't know how to succeed because I realized when I was broke as a joke and ready to choke, and I'm listening to all these people who are really, really successful, and back in the 80s, they're making $500,000 a year when that was a boatload of money.
That was a lot of money back then, boys.
And they're saying stuff, and they're putting sentences together with words.
Here, let's watch this because it's so funny.
Do you find my outfit offensive?
Yes. Yeah.
They find it offensive. White people that think stuff is offensive all the time. Let's see what the video is gonna say, right? I think he's gonna talk to Mexicans and they actually like what he's wearing. So let's take a look.
Why?
Because it's not your culture.
Are you Mexican?
It's not your culture. So I can't wear clothes from a different culture. Who gives a fuck, man? It's clothes. I mean, they probably like it when you wear their clothes. It's sort of like a sign of respect or whatever. Maybe like...
No.
Yes.
Because you're not like Mexican.
I think it reaffirms stereotypes.
I gotta say, they probably only show you the negative response. People that responded negatively, right? That's what they do a lot in these videos. Maybe it's like a bunch of people that said, yeah, no, I don't mind it, I don't mind it.
That are offensive to people.
You don't really understand what their culture means and what it means to wear these things.
It's not yours.
A few moments later.
Do you like my costume?
Yes.
Does it offend you?
No.
No.
No, nothing. That's good.
You like my outfit?
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Does my outfit offend you?
No, not at all.
Some people get offended by what I'm wearing.
No, it's not. It's not offensive. I think it's you're in the right atmosphere.
I love it, actually.
You think it's offensive?
No, not at all.
Are you Mexican?
I am.
See? Do you know who sold me this?
No idea.
Mexicans.
Oh, really?
And so you're white and you get offended, but then Mexican people who sold me this and made me this don't get offended.
I noticed that, yes.
Seems kind of weird.
And again, this song.
别墅里面唱 K， 水池里面饮龙鱼。我送阿硕茶具和研磨虾饼，直接给我4个字算大展宏图，大肆亲手提。
If two people walked in here and one of them had the appearance of power and one of them didn't, what would the person who had the appearance of power be doing? How would they be carrying themselves? How would they be speaking?
A powerful person in a meeting is kind of relaxed. They're kind of like this. They could put their bodies anywhere. Other person's like all tight and nervous and aware. A powerful person has a directed focus. A weak person is always looking around, touching their hair, touching their face. Powerful person is able to look at everybody in the room directly, whereas somebody who's weak is always kind of averting their gaze.
I mean, yeah, that's sort of true. That's why sometimes when I'm in the store and I'm in line, like I like to look back, like, and I like look everybody in the eye, like do that sometimes. It's funny. And then everybody looks you because they're all behind you in line. There's like a bunch of lines, and you look at and you watch you can see everybody's face. You're like looking everybody in the eyes. I do this because you need to like practice this also a little bit. Don't be, I don't know, scared or anxious to do stuff like that, man.
There are these signs of kind of confidence and charisma where you feel you are powerful and it emanates outward. Your eyes have that certain gaze. There's a law in there, act like a king to be treated like one. If you feel like you're a king or a queen, people will believe that you are.
Okay, that's it, guys. Bye. Have a beautiful time.